Okay, so this skill made me over $11,000 a month, and a lot of people seems to be complicating it all. What I'm doing is called high ticket sales. Essentially, what I do, and I'm going to explain it on detail because a lot of people are asking me about it and they want to get on it. So what I do is basically close deals for companies, influencers, core sellers, and a lot of these people, these big people, Imangatsi, Breskels, DJR, those are the kind of companies I close for. So it's not like I'm selling over the phone. I'm selling over a video meeting with these people, with their potential clients, with people that want to improve their businesses, people that want to get started doing any business model. And essentially, these people need closers to hop on a call with their potential clients and close the deal, collect the cash. And I've done over $1,500,000 in cash collected over the past year as a closer at 20 years old, which makes me over $10,000 a month consistently. And it's not complicated at all. I mean, a lot of people complicates this because they don't even know where to start. They don't even know what it is about yet. So I'm just going to clarify that really quick before we even get started. So appointment setting. You're just booking calls with potential clients, with people interested, with people that fill up forms, people that follow you on social media, and all of those things. Basically, as a setter, you're only booking in a potential client. You're not selling to them. So it's quite easy. You're not pressuring anybody to do anything. You're just booking them in. And once the booked call that you booked is closed by the closer, you get the commission, which normally averages between 5% and 10%. That's the industry standard. So that means that when we talk about high ticket sales, we're talking about $3,000 plus deals. So you're commissioning around $150 to $300 per sale per 15-minute, 20-minute interactions. So it's not really a lot of work, and you can have so many interactions throughout the day that makes it possible to even make $1,000 in a single day in commissions, whatever age you are. I've seen people like 16, 17 years old doing it. So believe me when I say this, it is quite possible. And as a closer, you have one advantage, and that is you're not like calling people all day or you're not messaging people all day. You get the call booked from the setter. You're the only thing you're doing is you hop on a call that's already booked for you, that's already nurtured, that's already qualified, that has the money, that is financially qualified to invest into the program or into the business, whatever it is that you're selling. Because you can sell whatever you want in this industry, like whether it is a course, whether it is a mentorship, whether it is an actual business solution, which is B2B, business to business, or even in the health industry. Like you can sell, like even a surgery is a high ticket deal. So just to put it into perspective, if you are a setter, you book these calls, you get the commission. If you are the closer, you hop into the call, you collect the cash, you close the deal, you collect the commission. And the industry standard for closers is 10% minimum, which means that if you close a $3,000 deal as a closer within 45 minutes, within 30 minutes, you're basically getting $300. And believe me, it's so possible to make over $1,000 in a single day in commission because I've done it like so many times and I've done it like multiple days in a row also at 20 years old. And again, so many people have this limiting belief that, oh, if I just follow the traditional route, if I just follow the traditional path, I will make a lot of money per month eventually. And I'm going to get this student loan and I'm going to get into college and I'm going to, after five, maybe 3 to 5 years, end college and become rich at 40 years old after I'm retired and I can no longer move as well as I did in my 20s. And that's depressing for me, specifically because I dropped out of college and I was in the exact same position maybe some of you guys are. And I decided to go all in into high ticket sales. And I did that not out of greed, but out of ambition and actual respect for my time and myself and my family. I wanted something bigger for me, for my family, for my future kids, for my future girlfriend and wife. And if you are stuck and you're limited by a ceiling that doesn't even pay you that much, where you don't even feel like you're actually using your potential, what are you doing? you're essentially as well be replaced by AI. You know, like at the end of the day, if you want to be exceptional, because this message that I'm conveying right now is for exceptional people, not for the average person. If you want to be exceptional, let me tell you two things. You don't need resources. You only need balls. You need balls and you need them big because this takes courage. It takes a lot of people telling you, "Oh, that's not real." Like, why don't you just go to college? Why don't you just get a job? Why don't you just go to corporate? You got to have enough conviction in yourself to bet on yourself and genuinely take risk and take action. But that won't happen at all if you let other people's opinion affect you. So I'm actually in a very good position right now in life where I'm living by my own with my girlfriend, travel with any part of the world whenever I want to. I've been traveling to Europe like multiple months in a row, and I've documented everything on my Instagram also. I documented every single commission I made on my Instagram. I've documented how I went from being literally poor, almost. I didn't eat for I didn't eat the 3 meals a day. I only ate like once a day, and I invested everything into programs. I invested everything into my own learning. I invested everything into my business. I invested into ads. I tried so many different business models, and I can genuinely say with full conviction that high ticket sales is single-handedly the best vehicle that will take you to $10,000 a month. And it's simple. I've seen hundreds of people make $10,000 a month. It's like the most common thing in this industry. It's easy. You don't need to invest into ads. You don't need to manage clients. You don't need to care about fulfillment. The only thing you need to get good at is closing deals, setting deals, whatever you want to do. Either it is setting or closing. So I'll leave you that concept today so that you can actually execute on it. And if you want some pointers, if you want some kind of help, if you want some kind of guidance so that you can kickstart things today and actually take action, take risk, bet on yourself, I can help you with that. So just send me a quick message on Instagram with like close or something. Obviously, give me a follow. I'll reach out to you and we can have a conversation. So obviously, I'm more than happy to help some people. I'm a closer myself. I do closing full time. So it's not like this is a business or anything. I'm just documenting my journey here. And I want to open the eyes of a lot of people. Like, you gotta open your eye to these kind of opportunities. Because everybody's trying to sell you the dream. Everybody's trying to tell you to do drop shipping, SMMA, trading, all of those things. Bro, less than 1% of people that try those things actually makes it. And I've known so many people get into high ticket sales and maybe they don't make $10,000 their first month, but believe me, like they will make it in like their 10th month or the third month. It doesn't matter. You will make it. You will make it as long as you stick to it. So do the work, do the hard work, don't complain, and take risk.